As a new or young parent, the hospital advocates for skin-to-skin time with your newborn on your chest or your partner's chest. Skin to skin, it helps sort of create connection and regulate the baby's body. And if you've had a little one with a temperature where they can't have medicine yet, you might learn that being skin to skin with your little one, your baby, will help regulate their temperature. Or if you've ever learned about hypothermia, you've learned that the way to help somebody come back from hypothermia, say if you're out in the woods without medical care, is to be skin to skin together in a sleeping bag. The regulated warm body will help draw that other person to regulation, is what we call it in the psychology world. Just sort of normal, balanced, healthy, well, and stability. And as I've studied trauma and healing as we go on our foster care journey, I hear repeatedly how our sort of calm or zen or centeredness, whatever you want to call it, can help regulate those around us. So if you have a kid that's dysregulated, if you can stay calm and quiet and soft-spoken and keep your energy stable, their energy will sort of draw up next to it. And, not surprisingly, the same is true with adults. Now, it's not always easy when somebody's sort of out of their head, or they're yelling at us, or they're unleashing their anger, or their frustration, or their anxiety, or their fear. It can be hard to stay calm in those moments, but if we can do it, often their energy will begin to match ours. It's a gift that we can offer one another. It often takes intentionality and work so that we are eating well and rested well and drinking our water or exercising, doing the things that help us to stay regulated so that we can help others be drawn back into balance. And as I think about the work of the church, our life together, I think that Sunday mornings sort of help regulate us. Sometimes during the week, we sort of get out of balance. We're crazy, or we're busy, or we're frenetic, or we're rushed, or we're distracted. And we need someone to sort of help us draw in and to get regulated. And I think the church body does that when we're at our best. Certainly, it's not without fail or imperfections. But I think one of the gifts of Sunday morning is that we come into a mostly regulated body. That we can come in with our stress or our fears or anxieties and sort of allow ourselves to match the calm that is present. Or maybe we offer calm to a neighbor who needs it most. There are many gifts of community, many gifts of interpersonal relationships, but sort of being present and calm and centered is one that we can offer to each other and even to the strangers around us who may be less than their best selves. Take care, dear ones.